Hello everyone, welcome to Soulful Self HD. Today I'm going to be talking about my spiritual awakening, or at least what I mean by spiritual awakening. So stay tuned if you'd like to hear more. Today I'll be talking about my spiritual awakening story. What do I mean by spiritual awakening? Basically, what I'm saying is there was an experience that I had over several months that continues till today, that I realized some deep and profound truths, meaning they came to my awareness. I was consciously aware of them. I woke up to them. They felt so deep that it was like I was remembering them, like I already knew this information, and it really just made sense. It resonated with me. So that's what I mean by spiritual awakening. What did I awake to? Well, basically I awoke to the idea that we are all energy. Everything is energy. Everything in this world is energy. So how does that impact my life? If everything is energy, that means that everything is really a spiritual experience. I also realized that my thoughts are also energy, and they impact this world in a way that I didn't know before. My conscious awareness, where I put my attention, matters. And so it really had an impact on how I live my life and how I think about the world. I was able to sort of tease this out a bit, and I realized it was really three parts. There was an awakening, and then there was an anchoring, and then there's also an arising. So by awakening, I mean that I woke up to these truths, but by anchoring, I mean I had the experience which really solidified this, of bringing it down into a real, physical level. So it wasn't just thoughts in my head, but I had the experience of transformation in my emotional self and in my body. I started to do yoga right around the time when these deep truths were really landing for me. That helped so much. It's a physical exercise, and it's very good for your muscles and for stretching and being flexible and building strength. But it is also an opportunity to loosen some of this energetic energy, to loosen your energetic self, meaning your emotions, your thoughts, the things that sort of stress us out, the things that are sort of get gunky inside. Now, I realized that breathing was more than just keeping me alive. It was the experience of my soul in me. So I realized that my breath was sort of doing exercises inside of me, that it was like the Olympics of my spirit. That really changed the way that I did yoga and did everything in life. Breathing became an opportunity for me to really become present, meaning I realized this on a soulful level what was happening in that moment. So presence to me is a way of embodying this spiritual awakening. And I will be teaching different exercises that are really helpful for being present in your body, breathing exercises that really help calm you and can sort of lead to these really bigger understandings of yourself and of the world. The last aspect of this is arising. So how do I go forth in the world with this knowledge, with this new understanding of how I am in the world? Basically, it is love through and through. How do I live unconditionally? How do I experience love unconditionally? Now, when I used to hear the word unconditional, I thought it meant that someone could love me despite all my issues. And although, yes, that is part of it, what I didn't understand was I myself do not need any condition outside of me. I don't need anything to happen. Nothing needs to change outside of me for me to experience love. And that freedom of sort of giving myself love in any given moment, feeling it in my body, imprints on my conscious awareness, so that becomes something that I know. I know the feeling of love, and therefore I can carry it with me throughout. And anyway, that experience has helped. That knowledge plus action really carries me through. And it is definitely a practice that I'm learning. But this is the path. This is the path that I'm on. If you are finding value in these videos, please subscribe and like and share with your friends. The more people who watch, the more it is useful for others, and who knows who it resonates with and helps. So thank you so much for supporting me. I really appreciate this opportunity, and much love to you.